Have you ever felt it? It is a heaviness that settles upon the soul. It feels like a thick gray blanket muffling the world's joy. The sun might be shining, but you feel only a deep and persistent shadow within. This is a feeling that many of us know intimately, a sense of being adrift on a vast and indifferent sea. It is the ache of anxiety and the hollow of depression. In these moments, the path forward seems lost in fog. We feel disconnected not only from others, but from our very selves. It is a profound spiritual loneliness, a sense that we are stumbling through the dark without a guide. The Catholic tradition has a very clear name for the enemy who thrives in our desolation. He is the devil, Satan, the accuser, and his primary strategy is to divide and conquer. He wants to separate us from God, from one another, and from our own true selves. He knows that a soul burdened by anxiety and depression is weakened. A sad heart is more susceptible to his whispers of despair. He tells us that we are not worthy of love. He tells us that our prayers are pointless. He wants us to believe that God is a distant, uncaring judge who has forgotten us. But the Church, in her immense wisdom, does not leave us defenseless in this fight. She gives us powerful weapons. The first and greatest of these is faith. Faith is not a feeling. It is a decision. It is the choice to trust in God's goodness, even when we cannot feel it. Hope is the beautiful daughter of faith. The Catechism teaches us that hope is the anchor of the soul. An anchor is most useful not in a calm harbor but in a violent storm. Now, let us turn to a different tradition, one from the East. The Zen Buddhist path offers a fascinatingly different lens through which to view our suffering. Zen does not speak of a personal devil who tempts us. Instead, it teaches that suffering, or dukkha, is a fundamental and unavoidable part of life. The desire to escape pain, to grasp at pleasure, and to ignore the reality of impermanence is the root of our discontent. The Zen response to this suffering is not to fight it or to analyze it, but to observe it. The core practice is meditation, or zazen. In zazen, one sits in stillness and simply witnesses the thoughts and feelings that arise. You simply watch it, as you would watch a cloud passing in the sky. This practice reveals a powerful truth. You are not your feelings. You are not your anxiety. You are not your depression. You are the spacious, silent awareness in which these feelings arise and pass away. By identifying with the awareness rather than the emotion loses its power over you. It is no longer a tyrant that controls your life. So we have two profound spiritual paths. The Catholic path sees our struggle as a battle against a spiritual enemy, and it equips us with the weapons of faith, hope, and prayer. The Zen path sees our struggle as a feature of the mind, and it equips us with the tools of awareness, stillness, and presence. Are these paths contradictory? I do not believe so. How can we walk this path in our daily lives? First, we must pray. Prayer in the Catholic sense is a conversation with the God who loves you. Second, we can practice stillness. Take 5 minutes each day to sit quietly, like the Zen practitioner. Simply notice your breath. Community is essential on this journey. The devil wants you isolated. God wants you in a family. We are not meant to walk alone. Finally, practice compassion, both for others and for yourself. By serving others, you step outside of your own pain. And be gentle with yourself. Do not give up. The light is there even when you cannot see it. Keep walking.